Welcome to Stuff and Whiskey. I'm Erin.
I'm Josh. Thanks for being here today. We are sipping blind so that you get the most unbiased reviews possible. You're going to get an honest take on this, whatever it is. All we know is it was a clear jar drawn at random from a blind sample pool full of a bunch of different samples. It has a keyed number on the bottom, and we will let you know what we think about it. Then we'll find out the price using that keyed number before we find out what we're drinking. That way you get an evaluation of the whiskey in the glass, as well as a take on the value before we know what we're drinking. Takes all the bias out of the equation, gives you the most honest reviews. I think I already said that. Let's not delay or tarry.
I'm trying to swirl. I need to practice my swirling. I think...
You gotta, well, also like counterclockwise is, I can't go clockwise. I can only go counterclockwise.
I think I can't swirl holding it. My center of equilibrium is off when I'm holding it, this at the bottom. Okay, anyway, whiskey.
Smells like whiskey.
Smells like bourbon.
Specifically
it's sweet.
bourbon.
It smells sweet. Like, sugary sweet.
Yeah, almost in, it's kind of reminding me of like hints of praline. There's like a little chocolate, a little almondiness, a little caramel. I don't even know how to make pralines or what's in them. I just know I used to be a UPS delivery driver. And when I was doing that, I would deliver to this place in downtown Nashville called Butler's Run. Mm-hmm. And they made pralines in there. So when you walked in, the whole place, it was an overwhelmingly awesome smell. And that's what this smells like, except I would not say it's overwhelmingly awesome. It's pretty faint and light to me.
I like it.
It smells pleasant. It just smells light and faint. Not the type of whiskey I'm going to sit around and smell 3 or 4 times before I take a sip of it.
Okay.
Generally pleasant. Let's get it on the palate. Cheers. Wow, that tastes different than I thought it would.
Yeah, it's not as sweet.
Yeah, there's a little bit of like a cherry cordial, like a chocolate cherry
Interesting
type of thing going on with it.
I think I need another first sip. I think I drank that wrong.
Get after it. I'm going to let my palate sit with that a minute, but yeah, you can't trust that first sip. But what you can trust is that we have the best dang whiskey community on Patreon, period.
That was a stretch there.
So if you're looking for a good online home, you can get plugged into our Discord community through Patreon support at the $5 tier. We also release our barrel picks. And we have a barrel club at the $10 and up tiers, and some of those barrel picks even get past that down to the other tiers. And if you just want to be a supporting member, support the channel, maybe tune into some of our monthly or weekly pop-up live streams for me, or monthly private Patreon live streams with Erin and I, then you can get that for $1 a month.
Yep.
So, come on.
So there's a sharpness here on the palate that I wasn't picking up on the nose. I almost want to say it's more earthy than I expected, but it's not earthy as in like it tastes like Mother Earth. It's earthy because it's not as sweet and saccharine as I thought. It's earthy because it's lacking that. That's what, when I thought earthy, I was like, okay, what kind of earthy? That's what I mean. It's like lacking the sweetness that it has on the nose. It's still there. It's on the aftertaste. What is it? What's the finish? That's what it's called.
Aftertaste, finish, all the same thing.
Yeah.
To me, pralines kind of tips me toward Heaven Hill, but the way this tastes, it tastes a little bit more Jim Beamish, but it's somewhere in that vein of like...
Sorry, it's not you, it's me.
It tastes like legacy. Well, I mean, I'm talking whiskey. You're getting bored. It's fine.
It's a Sunday afternoon. I'm tired. It's a nap day.
Yeah. It's kind of reminded me of like...
That's when we're filming.
The Beam, Heaven Hill profile. It's got the chocolate cherryness that I get sometimes on Heaven Hill pours. It's got the nuttiness, to your point, that earthy kind of nuttiness, almost like a peanut shell from what I typically associate with Beam. So this feels like it's somewhere in that vein. It feels close to Legacy, maybe a little bit off the beaten path.
Okay.
But it is kind of striking a balance of those two types of profiles to me. Not trying to guess, just trying to let you know the experience I'm having and what I can relate it to.
Yeah.
So that you can maybe use that to inform yourself.
Yeah. I will say I like it. Like, it's pleasant. There's nothing off-putting about it. There's nothing that I dislike about it. It's probably not also my favorite, but it's kind of like one of those what I would call an average pour as far as, and I don't mean average as subpar. I mean average as in like the middle group. Like there's a lot on the awesome spectrum for me. There's a lot on the not awesome spectrum, but most things fall in this middle category of like good. Like good is good. Good is good. Like, good isn't bad. Good is good. It's not great, but it's good. And good is good.
Yeah, good is good. I would agree with all of that. You have a rating on this?
I'm going to go thumbs up, tentatively, potentially going to a just okay if the price is too expensive. But I like it. Like, it's enjoyable. I'd like to have a bottle of it if it's not too much money.
I'm kind of in the same boat between a just okay and a thumbs up. I don't know if I would like to have a bottle or not because I know this profile and I know I'm not going to reach for it often.
Fair.
But it is a little different, and it's coming across in a way with that, specifically that chocolate cherry cordial type of thing.
Yeah.
That I don't get that in a lot of things. So this is a little bit more of like a niche mood pour. Won't reach for it all the time.
Yeah.
I'm going to tentatively follow my heart here and say just okay.
Okay.
I could take it or leave it if I got to try this and then the bottle was on the shelf and they're like, you can buy this right here. I'd be like, maybe not.
Yeah, honestly, I'm kind of there too.
A lot of that. My final rating on this one is going to really depend on the price and the value of what's in the glass. So let's find that information out now.
I could easily go to just okay.
This is number 61 in our key.
Oh,
so we'll see what the price is and we'll go from there.
So it's $80.
Yeah. I'll stay just okay.
Yeah, I'm not mad about that. I don't feel like that's, oh my gosh, astronomical for what I'm tasting. But because what I'm tasting isn't more in my wheelhouse, I am going to go down to just okay. And that's just on personal preference. I do think if you like what you're tasting, it's a decent value. It's not like the value buy of the year, but it's not too much. Mm-hmm. For me, though, I don't have to have a bottle of this. I'm going down to just okay.
Yeah, I think to me, I could have been convinced to go up to thumbs up had it been like 40 or maybe even $50.
Yeah.
This feels like a cut above something like Knob Creek 9-year. So I can see the price tag and for what it is, but it's just not my preferred profile. So that's going to be a just okay for me. So we're both just okay.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean it's bad. It's good. It's just, we can take it or leave it.
It's not to our preferences.
Might grab a pour in a bar if it's the best thing on the menu or restaurant, something like that.
Yep.
Probably don't need a bottle of it, at least us. Number 61 in our key is?
So this is Penelope Estate 9-year 4-grain bourbon.
4-grain. That's the funk.
101.2 proof. And this is thanks to Kevin M. So thank you, Kevin.
Kevin, thank you so much, man.
Yeah.
All right. Penelope 4-grain. So 4-grains are kind of either beloved or notorious, depending on your palate preferences, as to whether do they come across interesting and good. I think this did come across interesting and good, or does it come across kind of funky, which this kind of did.
It came across both interesting and good and kind of funky, but not funky like it wasn't so off the wall funky that it made me think, whoa, this is a craft distillery or anything like that,
I was thinking it could have been, but I was thinking it was going to have to be like major league craft,
right,
to not have more funk in it. What was the proof on this? Can you
101.2?
101?
That's what I said.
Okay.
I said it. I spoke it.
Sorry, when you told me Penelope 4-grain,
101.2.
My mind went a million directions and I just didn't even hear the rest of what you said.
That's pretty much every day of my life.
Sorry about that.
Welcome to another day.
Yeah, so should you be going out buying the Penelope 4-grain 9-year estates? I mean, 9 years is a great age statement. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah.
9 years for $80 is actually, per the metrics on paper, very good value. I mean, kind of a $10 a year of aging is a bit of a benchmark. So coming in under that is remarkable.
But that's where personal preferences and taste come into play.
Exactly.
Because something can look good on paper, but not be good to your palate.
And this is the whole of Whiskey Tube in general. There's a lot of reviews out there, and what we would really, really recommend you do for anything we put out, any piece of content we put out, or any other content that anyone else puts out, is try to learn the palates that are tasting the things that you're interested in. That's why we don't do the reveal on the bottles until we find out what it is, you find out what it is at the same time, because we want you to hear what we're saying and determine if you think it's something you're going to be interested in or not before you have the influence of the bottle in your face. Because I know right now, if I saw a Penelope 9-year estate, I would think 9 years, they call it estate, it should be good.
It's under $100
it's
for 9 years.
$80 for 9 years. 4-grains, I'm kind of iffy on 4-grains. I've never met a 4-grain that I absolutely loved. And if you said, here's a 4-grain for $80, I would say, no, thank you. But you put it in a Penelope 9-year estate bottle, and I'm like, I don't know. It probably is going to be pretty good. Trust your gut. Trust your personal preferences. Try not to let the labels influence you. This is why we drink blind. We would definitely recommend you can pick up some of these 2-ounce Boston rounds on Glass Bottle Outlet or Amazon. 2-ounce Boston rounds. You can just put a little keyed number on the bottom of it. Write it down in a notebook or something. And do that with a bunch of your whiskey, and then just mix them all up and randomly draw one. We hope, this video brings you some insight on Penelope 9-year and makes you think a little bit based on our preferences and weighing those against your own preferences. But we also hope it inspires you to do some blind tastings. So I think that's about it. I think we've done it all. I think we've said it all. I think we're good.
That's it. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Be good to each other, and until next time. Cheers.
Cheers. Man, I really want to like Penelope more.
Yeah.
But I've never been impressed by, really impressed by anything that they've released.
It's good though. Like,
it is good.
It's not bad. So to me, if something isn't bad, I like it. Will I spend my money on it? Probably not, but I like it. There's a lot of stuff I like that I won't buy. Would you like this?
Yeah. I probably won't drink it, but
it's okay.
that's fine.